just relaxing in bed, watching some TV, working on some blog stuff, and I wanted to share a little bit about my New Year's resolutions. I don't really like resolutions. I feel like it's a big theme this year. No to the New Year's resolution because we all end up ruining it and not following through and then beating ourselves up about it, which isn't cool. So I wrote a little bit about what I want my New Year's resolutions to be. And they're not real resolutions like do this, lose this weight, do that kind of stuff. I thought I wanted more to impactful ways to, kind of make my life better. So these were some ideas that I came up with. Just to, do things a little bit differently overall. Not just, for this year I'm going to do this. So this list consists of, first one is to try something new each week. I'm really excited about this. I figure, hey, I try one new thing each week, no matter how big or how small it is. Even if it's trying a new restaurant, trying a new coffee place, something like that. I did something out of my usual routine, so that by the end of the year, 52 new things I tried. I have a story. So this week, Saturday, I'm going up to LA with my friend, and we're going to do some improv comedy. It's a free workshop at Second City. They have workshops all day, and then some free improv shows. So that should be fun. I did theater in high school, so, going back to that a little bit and getting kind of outside my comfort zone. So that should be really fun. That will be my new thing this week. And then next on the list is to feed my body the best ingredients that I can and to be mindful of what I'm eating and to eat purposefully. So that's going to be, that's the theme of, one of the themes of my blog. And to just, to remind myself of that, to keep that ingrained. And then work out a minimum of 4 days a week. That one isn't like lose X amount of weight. It's just like to work out 4 days a week. I'm just going to let the pieces fall where they may and just do my best and not worry about numbers and all that. Just, to be active. And then blog related, to post a minimum of 1 time a week. So these are really like goal setting for myself. To be consistent with that. And then to finally incorporate the other lifestyle components that I want into my blog, such as fitness, health, physical health, mental health, like kind of a little bit of spirituality stuff, like meditation kind of stuff, just to like calm the mind, relaxing, beauty, etc., things like that. Just making it a whole lifestyle. This is gonna be my year, guys. To love myself, to not beat myself up, if I do make a mistake, just to, be really accepting of it and just move on. Stop making excuses for others. I really like this. It kind of goes along with, to be honest with myself, which I've been doing a lot in the past couple of days, that I'm usually the kind of person that's really forgiving, that just kind of is like, depending on what it is, but I just make excuses for people, and so I want to stop doing that because people can only do something kind of crappy so many times before you're just like, I'm done. I need to do what's good for me. So cut those people out of your life, You don't have to placate everyone and just, make sure to not to rock the boat. So stop making excuses for others, and then also stop making excuses for myself, procrastinating, just to do it. Get right to it. And then goes along, like I just said, being honest with myself. Just, there's a lot of things I've been honest with myself lately. Like, you think one way, and then if you really think about it, you're like, no, I'm not. Then I can't lie to myself. I just gotta be straight up. And then, lastly, to not care what anyone thinks, just to do me, to not worry about it. I feel like it's human nature just to worry about how we come off and what other people think of us. And I feel like it's limiting me a lot from wanting everything to be perfect before I put it out there. As long as I'm doing my best, it shouldn't matter. As long as I'm happy with it shouldn't matter. So that's what I'm going to keep on doing. And that is my New Year's resolution goals. And I really think that these are, these have been a long time coming. And I'm excited for them. They're gonna make my life a little bit, I think, better. I'm gonna be happier, and that's the goal, to be happy. 2017, seize the day, seize the year. when I check back in next year, I think I'm gonna be like high on life. I really can't wait. I'm also gonna be graduated from college in a year. It's gonna be a good year. It's gonna be a really, really good year. And I hope it's a good year for everyone and that you set goals for yourself that are towards bettering yourself overall, and they need to be, impactful changes, not just something you're going to do for the year, but something you really committed to doing for yourself and for your life. And I think that's an important distinction. We use New Year's as a time, the marking of a passage of time, to kind of set these goals for ourselves, and which we don't need New Year's. We can do that any time of the year. It's just that everyone seems to do it around this time, and I think it's good to it's a refresher. We start the cycle of the months all over again. We're back into January. This kind of feels like a new beginning, but I think that it's important to know that you can decide to change your life and to do better for yourself whenever you decide time is right. And make that time today. Make that time now. And so I'm excited, to see what this new year holds. I think it'll be better in 2016 and just going with a positive attitude and finish the year strong. So I'm excited, and I hope you are too. And I can't wait to share all of it with you on my blog and YouTube videos.